It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Barons' creative quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
There's Chris Olave.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down with Price.
And down. $15 shy of the 10.
16 more on that one and another first down. On first down, they'll stay with Price on the ground.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
On second down, a run with Price.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Looking to throw. Randolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there.
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Barons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They'll go again here with Price.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Straight ahead with Price.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building it.
And the ball is knocked out, and the defense has come up with it. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Running here out of the gun with Price.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a first down run, calling 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that would get...
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
14 yards that time for number 14. They'll run on first down. It's Stevenson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Randolph. He finds his man, complete. It's Blake. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Off play action. Randolph steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw. Randolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Barons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now he dumps this off over the middle. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jamison Williams.
54 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Throwing to start the drive. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Randolph. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 76
6 yards. And the Barons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
He finds his man complete. It's Shaw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Out of the gun, here's a give to Price. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 113 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Going right back to Price. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give running left is Price. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. York able to send this one through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Randolph. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. A give up the middle to Price. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the counter, this is Price. Again the juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Panther first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now it's Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Panthers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. From the 50, here's Herbert. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. That one to the sideline and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Herbert now. He hits his target, the tight end Adams. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Herbert back to the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away from the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A final shot before break. Randolph. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
On the give, this is Price.
Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
On the sideline, did he bounce? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Back to throw. Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down.